We should, yep, be recording again. Saved it as well. There are many foes to defeat here. I don't like the massive step up in Potion of Force Resistance. Sounds very nice. Scroll of what was that? I didn't even...
There's a war drum over there. Try and destroy that. War drum.
Hello.
In the corner by the...
Oh yeah.
Elegant pen strokes trace out a map of the local area. The Goblin's Den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The word Chionfar waves across the bottom where the largest river flowed. 3 additional locations are annotated. Caravan, Goblins, is scrawled to the northwest of the camp. Tollhouse, Knolls, marks the far north territory. Forest, Supplies, hovers over an arrow pointing to the forest just to the camp's east. Beneath, in small letters, Between the Laurel.
Okay, guys, I'm going to be back in just one moment, okay?
Okay, so if we can find some laurel trees in the forest to the east of here, we might be able to find where the Goblin's supplies are hidden.
Good. I already robbed that shelf of everything.
Yeah, I was more seeing if I could get a good angle over the wall to see stuff.
Now might be a good time to split up these potions a bit.
That would be a really good
It's
time.
3 feet.
Let's say if there's 6, 1 to each of us, and then 2 to the people most likely to take damage.
Have a look at the mace I've just put into your inventory.
That is a
Cyanide.
terrible way of spelling cyanide. So the smash action is something all hammers and maces get. Cyanide's fire, chance to encase its target in a sinister fairy fire, granting advantage on attack rolls against the target. Might be... It's very tempting to actually use that in a fight.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome back. We have redistributed our healing potions.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, you give me one, thanks.
And the Drow Cleric's mace on hit has a chance to put fairy fire on the target, which makes them easier to hit. But it does less damage from the hammers, and it doesn't have a bigger enhancement bonus, so I'm probably not going to use it just yet. I kind of want to go back into those wall pits through that doorway and see if we... Oh, it's probably where the spiders are actually, but see if we can maybe rescue Brian of the shit name. Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I'm
not
just
an
having a look.
adventurer, he's a very naughty boy.
Leave that Welsh goblin alone. Right, we've got one goblin.
Oh, there's more than one. If I
No, I'm just counting. Numbers.
if I walk up, it might give us vision again. I'll go stand here above a bookshelf. I count 5 enemies at least in that room.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, there's 2 goblins.
6.
One
There's
archer at the
6.
back, Mr. Nasty, and then
Yeah, God, he's going to be hard to deal with. How are we doing for spell slots for dealing with him?
6 hit points, 8 hit points.
I've got 2 seconds and 3 firsts, and I can get 1.
Pretty much your
Second
full
back.
complement then, at this point.
Yeah, I've been using a lot of cantrips. Let me just arcane recover a second.
I wouldn't waste it for just 1 spell slot, but okay.
You only get 1.
No. You, at this level, you get 2 level 1s or 1 level 2.
So I took 1 level 2. So I can cast Magic Missile level 2.
Right, I'm gonna go and sneak up that ladder.
Okay, should we give you some space?
No, I don't think you affect my sneaking.
No, but I want to take out this alarm drum.
Oh, yeah. Actually, if you can burn that ladder as well, that'd be awesome.
This ladder?
Yeah, after I've turned up at least.
I don't
reckon I
know
can get
if
that
I can burn.
spider. You can't get up here, right?
I don't
you-
think
can
it
you
can,
hack it?
because we're not playing Celesta.
Well, the XP from it.
Can you right click and destroy the ladder?
I can right click. There is ways back down on your side, so they might go a long way around. Okay, we are kind of ready to kick off here. If we can,
Do I want to be stood here?
probably not.
Hang on a minute. Are we gonna fight them in the
But
doorway?
to
here?
save it
Praise
now, we'll
his
just
ever
reload from here if it
living
goes keeps on.
Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
I found a goblin in a cage who's mispronouncing
Trying
Maglibiet.
to interrupt my prayers. Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. They'll turn on you soon enough. Then you'll be wishing you was in a cage. You'll end up being supper for the spiders or the wolves. Cause I'm
Queen
loyal to
space spider.
Maglobiet. Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Oh, you mean the Absolute? Yeah, the other goblins seem to love her.
They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Yeah, about that. You just stay in that cage. And we're not going to let you out because we have a cage key. Now there's a fort. Oh, hey, there's more enemies past this way. Off to the west. Who might come running in if we go for the northern room first.
Okay.
But we've kind of set up for the northern room. Are we going for that now?
Yeah, there's I think on the map
Oh,
there's a
thank
secret
you
door.
so much. That's so useful.
Well, I thought they were gonna come and fight in the doorway.
So
And
did
we're
I.
gonna drag them back in.
Oh, they're coming now.
Yeah, we'll drag them back
Here
in.
comes death in many
Then
forms.
we can set this whole thing up.
Working on it. Oh, 75. I can... Oh! Fuck it. And then run like fuck.
Retreat.
That's as far as I can get. But we got an early start there. Don't you bloody dare. I know that sleep spell sound effect.
Rogue's not in combat.
No, I'm waiting for ambush them, but
It will be when we... Right. Huh. Unbelievable long jump of bullshit. Right, if I can hold him
It is
here
the
and you
rogue.
back
Where are
up,
we?
and if Will gets out alive, that's all great.
Did I miss my go?
Oh, did-
Apparently so.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise your turn was immediately simultaneous with mine. Shit, here he comes. Death in many forms. So sorry about that. Obviously, didn't realise.
Sorry.
This really.
I didn't-
Hey,
I was
Neil.
hoping that the fire wouldn't be going.
Neil, this room really reminds me of fighting the judge in the keep at the beginning of Divinity Original Sin 2.
oh yeah, it does. It's very similar.
Oh, 75? Yeah. See, you wanted will save, right? Wisdom, I mean.
Dex is probably.
Okay, well I've gone wisdom now. Still
Wisdom for enchantment. Dex for dodging.
Oh, for pity, you
Damage
guys
spells.
saw that, right? It was terrible.
But at least
Jump
you're
to
in the fight.
reach. I don't need to use jump to reach. It's like right there. There we go.
Behind the mage, you can do it.
Man, 6 to hit, rolls a f***ing 1. Take him a piss.
Starts.
Man, forget Fireball at level 5. Think about Dispel potential.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of the
Do a
fog.
lot what's blinded. So you know what I'm
Uh,
going to do? I'm going to summon this closet.
I should go
hope
back
for
in
the
the
best.
fog. Draw Ragzlin is coming. If we can give him disadvantage from fog, that's great. Oh shit, I clicked it again.
I'm going to summon the closet and hope it works.
Hope you still get to. We should pull back to the other side of the fog and make them come through it so they are the ones who suffer the disadvantages. Oh,
It's not allowing me to use that spell.
interesting. I think there's a way you do it to use him out of combat. We appear to be in some sort of decision time. I suppose there's some kind of gust of wind spell that could blow away with the fog, is there?
Yeah, probably. But I don't have it.
Okay. That's a good spell, but it might only last for a round as a cantrip. Alright, here they come.
Yeah, I only need it to. Just while they're throwing shit.
Oh yes, so they don't get disadvantage from the fog at all. Okay, we can do this.
What in the...
They must have really good range. Alright, let's jump back out of
Throw
here.
the fire wine now. Throw the wine at the guy now.
About that. That good enough?
Yeah.
Man, Will is hurt a lot. Hope you got a good selection of targets up there. Draw Ragslin is the big target, obviously, both literally and figuratively. Oh man, fighting in the flames, it's like the intro to Dungeon Keeper 2.
Yeah, I can't believe that. I missed 2 shots at like 85%.
It's starting to feel a little bit like XCOM dice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, did that knock me back out of the fog?
Yeah.
If so, I'm not going to complain. What actually, yeah, no, that's a lot of damage, I should complain. Right,
Right, I'm going to move them.
I'm going to drink a healing potion.
No, actually, I've got to walk bloody miles to grease them.
36% shooting, no chance, right. Oh, that's interesting. Shooting through the fog from one side to the other suffers no penalties at all. That's very unexpected. Okay, I'm done, but I'll wait for you to end your turn. really do some healing right about now. Actually,
Tormento.
thank you. You might want to back up because he's still coming.
Oh yeah, I'm planning on legging it.
I'll hold this point here.
Ready to enter.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Action search. Really
There
interesting.
is he coming at us or?
He is. How fucking far? Oh. Unconscious. I may need another healing word. In the pit with the spiders.
You're in with the spiders. That's not useful.
It's not, because Draw Raglan still has 17 hit points left.
Can Will throw a potion on you?
No. Because Will has no potions. So I must send the potions to Will while I'm unconscious.
Sure.
Because logic, right? And then throw a potion. Yeah!
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn now.
So that worked.
Just got to try and work out how to get you out. The easiest way would be for Neil to give you the amulet of
with
Misty Step and you
violence.
just- Wow.
The spiders are about to become a very important part of my life for a very brief period of time, and I might not even get turns to enjoy it.
About to get trashed.
You guys are about to get trashed. You got Draw Raglan to deal with.
He's only got 7 hit points left, so hopefully he doesn't get
Oh,
healed.
sorry, I thought
Will
you still
just-
had 17.
Will,
Nah.
Take him out.
Will's just run
Well,
and left me
Yeah,
in the front line.
that's because he's getting focus fired by enemies and is low on health, and he wanted a slightly better potion throwing position as well.
Who used to enter?
I did.
Well, I
okay.
think.
Apparently I needed to do it again. Oh, the rafters come all the way out. Oh, no. Oh, that was damage, wasn't it? I get a turn. I'm gonna send those potions back again.
Don't end the turn.
I'm not going to. I'm gonna drink a potion. If I can find it. Right. Apparently I can't reach the spiders to attack them at all. That's very bizarre, isn't it? Don't worry, you take your time. I'm apparently not getting a combat action this round. But
Okay,
I'm alive.
I'm gonna end my turn. I just boosted Will a little bit. Plus killed still the big boss.
Hey, but we're all still alive, that's good. He's attacking the door. He could just run around to the other door. He's not a very clever cultist, is he? Ooh. Close call for Will there, but hey. At least he's not in a pit with 2 giant spiders.
Yeah.
Man, if we could hit the hinges on some of those hanging bowls full of red hot coals. And it looks like lava. Right. I see enemy. I see enemy. Spell cast with 99% hit chance. I'm going for it. I mean, that kind of helps a bit, right? Also, I
Yeah.
don't want to be that near the edge. Feel like I can just fall in if I get hit. Oh, did you finish him off?
Yeah, I think I won
Nice.
that.
We needed
One
that.
fewer goblin.
Say when you're ready to end.
Does Baldur have any more healing potions?
One more. And 2 giant spiders to contend with.
I've got 2 more.
Don't send them to me till we know I'm going to be conscious on my turn. It seems like the spiders aren't even taking turns at the moment. It's weird.
They're not in combat.
I think they're about to be on my turn.
Weirdly.
If I move away, they might take attacks of opportunity, so I might as well just hit one of them to get it started. Who was that?
That was the goblin that after.
Yeah, I can't target them. I can attack. Moving away from them might not end well for me.
But can you move out of that sight?
Okay, they didn't attack me. Lovely. Okay, that is locked. Oh, you bastard. I was already clicking to move. Thanks a lot. That really helped.
Hey, you.
You dropped the flames exactly where I was moving.
Shit, sorry, man.
No. You don't understand. I'm on the other side of the flames, but I went through the edge of them to get where I was going as the flames appeared.
Where you are now, underneath.
I'm alive.
I was trying to kill the guys at the top.
Better than nothing. If we survive this fight, we're going back to camp. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm ready to enter, mate.
I did.
Oh, he's mega pissed, that one.
Yeah. No time for duels.
I'll be honest with you, I didn't see the fire there. There was no actual fire where I put that grease.
It's okay. Look, I'm still in action. It could be worse. We could all be dead.
Yeah, he's coming down from the rafters now. Rookie mistake.
Wow, that was an AI loop issue, wasn't it? Right. Hello, Goblin. We do not like this goblin. We would like this goblin to go in the pit. Target is too far. Fuck off, is it? It's right here. Okay, fine. There you go. Target's not too far now. Target is no longer a target. Ready to end when you are, mate.
Which one do I go for? Novice Huck or no?
The one that can see.
That worked
Ain't
nicely.
seeing much anymore.
Gonna chop you down. Fuck off, Rickroll. Right, I am now safely out of the flames. Where does this... Look, there's a cave entrance here. It might go to a big, bad, nasty monster, but I'm checking my other options.
Well,
Oh, God.
I've still got that amulet that I haven't used, so if you need a misty step at the end to get back up top.
I may need that very soon. I'm working out ways up from here. Okay. So there is a cave entrance, but it's an area transition over here. I suspect it will be going somewhere very dangerous.
Yeah, me too.
There's also a grate behind you.
Yeah, that is locked.
In this main room.
It's locked. I'm
yeah, but there
looking
must be a
for a
lever
way
or
to
something.
open it.
There's a lever. There's a lever from this side.
Yeah, I imagined it would be on the other side. Shall I
Okay.
just go to the entrance then and wait for someone to open
I
it?
will. Hang on. Yeah, on my next turn I'll run down there.
I'm like, let me out, there's bloody big spiders in here! And they don't seem to be attacking for some reason. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Is there not a lever on your side as well?
Oh, there is!
Yes, to your right.
Yeah, it's too far to... Okay, that might piss off the spiders. There'll be like feeding time.
Come out and close the lever on the other side on the way out.
Working on it, I'm literally out of movement.
I'm gonna end my turn when you're ready.
Okay, doing it now. We found a way out of the pit. Hooray for us. Yeah, come on out, cultist. Come on out and get
Uh-oh.
shot. There's that goblin ladder action there again. Okay. Okay. So there's... Why is Draw Raglan's dead body not fallen down yet?
Done.
Yeah. Are we waiting on Lucinius or me?
You, I think I've ended my
Okay.
turn.
Bollocks! That's a long way down.
Stealth failed. You're not hiding when you're falling down there. Oh,
Okay,
the
he's
the
still
spiders
conscious. I don't need to go help him up. Oh fuck, no I do. The spiders are in the combat now apparently, or one of them is.
Yeah.
In which case I need to work out which one it is.
Oh, both of them are in combat apparently.
Oh, bollocks. Oh well, that's going to get exciting.
So I can attack the spiders from my position.
And the spiders are not attacking, so that's great.
I'm gonna run over here and prepare to go through if I need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna work my
So,
way.
the spiders eat goblins that fall in the pit, but they don't eat heroes that fall in the pit. Maybe they've been trained. It's like disobedient goblins get thrown in the pit for the spiders to eat kind of situation. Yeah, now the spiders are hostile. Oh, fuck.
I've still got them in yellow.
Target's too far. I am not getting out that way. This way, however, absolutely yes.
Maya Fortio.
Okay, Lucinius, take it away. I have moved.
Okay, I've ended my turn. You might have to.
Yeah, Lucinius just ended something.
Here comes death.
Okay, they're in the.
He's Rick-rolling me again, that goblin. Can't have that. Can't reach destination. Target's too far, apparently. Right next to me, but it's too
so
far.
close.
In which case... No! Right, there we go. That's got to be engaging them, right? Or at least one of them. Oi, spider, pay attention to me. I'm here, I've got 13 hit points. Deal with it. And no attacks of opportunity, and fuck me, he's down. That was quick and easy, wasn't it? Great. Oh, nice.
I don't have anything else I can offer you guys.
Ah, I don't have one more potion. I was wrong. That's going to be a problem
Oh.
then.
I can send you a potion on my turn.
Yeah, I may need to throw it at will. to save
Yeah,
his
that's fine.
life. Spiders are yellow again, by the way, weirdly.
I've given you a potion.
Yes, so you have. Thank you. Hey, that's good. What?
Like I was casting a sacred flame on Will.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
like, you've healed him. That's filled up. No, apparently not. Right, so Will has to click enter, apparently. Which means a spider's going to finish him off before we get a chance to save him. Because there are souls like that. So what is it? You know, dwarf falls down in the pit, and the spider's like, doesn't smell like food. Will gets in the pit, the spider's like, kill!
Yeah.
Fucking overkill bullshit again. We're screwed now. We don't have any way of getting it
we-
back.
Do we have a
I've got a
corpse?
crazy
to go
idea.
back?
I still
a
can't
hotspot.
reach destination on both these spiders. They're fucking mental. Okay. Stealth failed. I wasn't even sneaking. This could explain why I wasn't able to attack.
God, no, that involves me jumping down. Do you think you could disengage and close the gate?
No, because I ended my turn. Except, I still seem to have my move left. What? Who's taking a turn at the moment? I can't even see.
Me.
Okay, good, because I was like, why isn't the spider taking its turn? We're going to have to try and go back to camp and get Will resurrected, or actually, that scroll. Ooh. Scroll of Revivify. I can fix him. If I live. I do like the way we've gone in a very different direction to my single player campaign, where I went and did other stuff, you know, different areas.
I've looted the boss.
Okay.
Anything
Felt that it was
great?
important.
Anything to explain his massive
Oh,
hammer
yes.
damage.
Oh yes, you want this,
There's an incentive to live.
I think.
Is it like deals 3d8 additional damage on a hit?
No, it's called Faithbreaker. It's a +1 hammer, but it has an action which is called Absolute Power. It doesn't actually describe what that does.
Oh, it's
I
another
imagine
absolute
it-
key thing. We need to be careful about that, because using it might make us members of the cult or something. Or punish us for not being members. Nice shooting up there in the
Yeah.
rafters.
Okay. I'll keep them hide away.
Here comes death. Spider spits fire? What? I'm a little confused there.
Weird.
Right. Gonna chug a potion. Black.
I'm out of spell slots, by the way.
Cantrips it is
Yeah.
then. I'm
Take
alive.
resin damage.
I imagine myself saying I'm alive in the same tone of voice that Frank Spencer used to say, I'm a man! Is there any way you could set off an explosion from that torch next to the spider? Because it's a long way away from me. If not, it's okay.
I could just hit it with this spell.
Go for it.
Unless you want me to throw some rum on it.
That's kind of more what I was thinking, but If the spell will work, the spell will work.
I've got an acid vial.
I'm sure you'll come up with something. Okay, that doesn't interact with the torch quite so much, but hey, better than nothing. And we've only got 4 enemies left, which is good going at the moment. Ooh, that freeze frame there was awkward. Okay, Lucinius, you can do this.
Where's my pool of fire?
It's on the floor. Sadly, when you do it when they're on the edge of stuff, as I found out earlier with our friendly dwarf, it goes off the edge.
That's interesting. That might be one of the hot fixes we could look forward to seeing in the future. Man, I'm most excited about seeing new character classes, really, at this point. I'll take it. Right. You know what? It's hit or miss. Yeah, be afraid.
Oh, mate, what a shot. What a shot.
Potion of lightning resistance, not very useful here. Okay, I'm done. Yeah! Take that, you great big 8-legged freak.
Suck, you jackass.
You jackass.
Well, oh, that's you! I was like, why is the spider casting a fire spell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The rogue is having a standoff. The Mexican standoff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are 3 of them.
I missed this.
Nice. Now there's 2.
Good shot.
Now, what's this spider going to do and how bad is it going to be? I've only got the 1 scroll of Revivify, and if I go down, we'd need 2. I live. Right. This is a...
Hang on, I'm going to see if that acid will light, by the way.
You do that.
Wait a second.
Sounds risky.
Target too far. Too far. Right. Too high. It's the floor.
You are a dwarf then.
Yeah, but fair point. But even so.
Yeah.
Aha! Back in the game. And he's before the spider.
I've already turned my turn.
Are you ready for me to end my turn?
Yep.
Cool. You fucking tosser!
Sorry, I'll...
He's like, I know how to cheat this. Right, bastard. 55. Better than nothing.
What?
Yeah! And I'll help him up next turn. Provided the fight doesn't end.
Did you just use a misty step?
I did to push this thing off the edge. Yeah, fuck you.
Oh man, that's a long way down.
That's why I call it worthy cause.
Oh god, it landed right next to us in the pit. Right. Help up.
Is it dead?
Yeah. There we go. We made it, guys.
We did.
We shouldn't have, but we did.
Save.
No, I'm going to get out of the pit first. Spencer. Why is Will naked?
Okay, who cares?
Has one of you
Will.
just nicked his...
Now he's a warlock. It's his
No,
thing.
he's got his armour on. It's just that the game decided that coming back to life meant he'd visually take his armour off but still be wearing it somehow. Right, so I'm getting out of the pit. and then I'm saving the bloody game. We did well there, wow.
I've just found
Yeah,
a meat
we
feast.
did okay. Right, I'm going to wait here in the doorway until everyone turns up. Because there's a dead mind flayer on the floor.
Yeah. You know what we should do with that, don't you?
You should do a short rest if we can.
We should
Can we
use
take a
that
short
speak
rest?
with dead item on it if we still got it. We apparently cannot short
Yes.
rest, but we can go back to camp
Have we
and
done it already?
rest.
Okay, let's loot the mind flayer. Hang on.
Hold on. Yeah, okay, loot it first
The
before
skeletons.
using speak with dead on it.
Yeah, there's
We-
skeletons on the floor I'm looking at first, just in case.
It might refuse to talk to us, but I'm thinking we should definitely try and find out what it knows, because we've always believed the Absolute was a mind flayer, or sorry, I've always believed the Absolute is a mind flayer, and there's something else I've known that
Yeah.
I've come across evidence that the cult is using a mind flayer to put the tadpoles inside their members who get tadpoles. And if this is
Yeah.
that mind flayer, then
Right.
they've got problems.
Here we go.
Because the mind flayer doesn't create the tadpoles.
You're all getting the chat, yeah?
No,
Getting
I'm not.
no chat
This
at
is-
all yet.
It says, as the corpse rises, your parasite squirms in
There's
recognition.
no doubt.
Oh, here we are. That's what
It's
chat.
responsible for your parasite, and it's waiting for your questions.
It's between the top two, first off.
Well, I'm thinking
Fi-
number 5.
Oh, yeah, good point. Because you only get 4 or 5
and then more of your
questions.
kind
You get a
number
limited
three
number of
top
questions, good point.
You see dark tunnels lit by noxious pools of brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open, and Nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
There would be that mind flare plan to destroy the sun again that they've been obsessed with for decades.
Okay, I'd say we go for
I
3
want to
then.
go with why did you abduct me, because the Absolute could have prepared us so that the tadpoles would... So it could have been like part of an
You
elaborate
see
plan.
the tadpole in the mind flayer's hand. Not a parasite. Perfection. Rebirth is sloughing flesh, a new skull housing cold, sharp insight.
Wow, that was loud, bless you. I want to know if this is part of an
Dark,
elaborate
empty
plan.
pods flicker across your vision. They demand new flesh.
Not so elaborate then. Just in case it's more than just Githyanki hate mind flayers. Or we could
You
ask
watch
about the
through the
Absolute.
creature's eyes as it curses the starborn slaves.
Do we
They
get
were
one
the
more?
ones from the ship. Darkness and sun barely contained.
Oh man, if only we had Lizelle here with us. She'd get a real kick out of this. Oh, the weapon.
Fractured images fill your mind.
Here's a
Curved
question.
drow blades,
Do
crude
you know
goblin torches,
the
novelty,
game was capped at level 4?
dripping blood.
The XP we're getting now, is it being lost, or is it just
No,
being...
it's counting up towards level 5. If you look on the character sheet, press N.
Okay,
You see
but we're
other
not gonna actually
mind
get to level
flayers
4.
arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity.
Oh god,
Absolute power.
I just thought, what if the Absolute isn't
The
one mind
flayer's
flare, but like a
corpse
collective?
twitches, then collapses again. It will speak no more.
That would make a lot more sense, because they are a hive mind organization. We
Do
probably
you
want
want to head back to camp first?
to go back
Since
to
you've got like
camp
one hit point
really
left.
soon. I'm not sitting on Draw Raglan's throne, something weird might happen. Like a
There's a
spike
grate
up
behind
the
it. I'm thinking of flaming it.
bum. Throne?
Yeah, behind it there's a portcullis.
I would honestly rather go back to camp and rest at this point with my 1 hit point. We also might not be able to rest at this location and might have to go outside to do it, so let's try, yeah?
Oh, there is
Hang on, there's a scroll of speak.
there is a storeroom up there actually. Let me go and have a look.
Oh man, they even give us a scroll of Speak with Dead just in case we haven't picked up the ability.
Oh, who found the key? Was it Elena, the wizard?
I did.
Does that open this iron grate up here?
Don't know, let's find out. So where are you? Oh, you're up here.
Behind the throne up here.
Oh mate, the room with all the chests in
That'll be
it.
the one. Yep.
I presume you've already tried lockpicks.
No. I
Oh.
don't want to waste luck.
Ah, you want to see if the key will work first.
Nice.
Bloody hell.
Get in there.
Look, with 1 hit point, I'm going to stay out here in case any of those chests are trapped.
Ring and gold, rubbish. Gold.
Also,
Ring and gold.
where are we on?
It's gold.
Okay, we should tell the tieflings that we've defeated the
And
goblins.
the chosen.
We should also
Where-
look for the druid Halcyon who turned into a bear. Might still be in bear shape somewhere around here. Probably down in those warg pits. If the goblins did take him prisoner.
Does the wizard want this amulet of Saloon's chosen? It gives the Saloon's dream cantrip. I don't know what that does.
Oh my god, you should give that to Shadowheart just to piss her off, because she's a worshipper of Shah who's completely opposed to Saloon, but she's interested in Saloon's stuff in the area, and I think she might be a worshipper of Saloon in disguise as an agent, as a worshipper of Shah. It's tricky.
Okay.
No, I was joking about
Um,
giving it to her to piss her off, but
What was it?
you never know.
Evocation cantrip.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it sounds like an extra.
Yeah, I'll take it and try it.
You can sell this as well.
Yeah, don't give me stuff right now. I'm over in
Okay.
You can give me stuff to carry, about £20, but oh no, I'm over as well. Will can carry about £20 before hitting some kind of limit, and then we can go sell stuff soon. How's the pillage and plundering going?
Yeah, it's going alright.
Well, I don't like where I'm stood.
Well, you probably shouldn't be standing there then. Oh, they vandalised this statue big time, didn't they?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's throwing boxes around in there. He's like a new console player, worried that he's not getting his PlayStation 5 or Xbox or whatever it is, or Nintendo Wii.
You can't trust these goblins.
You know, you can't trust these goblins to deliver.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, 1 hit point PC Master Race somehow survives the pit full of spiders without being in stealth while being in stealth mode.
Okay, speaking of 1 hit point, should we go back to camp and then come back here?
Yes, let's find out if we can,
Ooh.
or if we have to go outside. Oh, we can! Oh,
I'm
Will's got to be happy
over-encumbered.
with this.
So, can we store stuff in these boxes?
In camp? I believe so.
Should we try it?
But we
Something
can also
mundane,
just...
isn't it?
Oh, Gale wants to talk to us. Oh, shit. Does he want to talk to
Hang
any
on
of
a
the rest
second.
of you, or just
Hang on
me?
a second.
I do not like this conversation. That is if it's the one I think it is. Wow, Shadowheart's on 1 hit point as well.
Okay, I'm not encumbered now. Okay, go for it.
Is it literally only me who can have this honour? Good.
Oh, no,
Spare
he'll
me a
think-
moment, if you please. Been traveling together for a while now. I think it's safe to say we don't always see eye to eye. That said, necessity compels me to set aside my reservations.
was he about to say he hates
I
Shannon?
have no choice but to speak.
Yeah, it is this
Good.
conversation. I'm glad I'm not the
Here
one
goes.
having it.
You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly.
The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
So, which of you didn't know he was going to say that?
Me. Does he want one of my magical
I
items? Is that what it is?
It's worse than that. You don't get to choose what he wants.
Wow.
He chooses. And it will typically be the most powerful ones.
Oh, there goes my necklace.
How do we feel about this?
Betrayed. You could have told us.
He can get stuffed.
Yeah. Man.
Define it as you
We've got a
will. The
wizard
semantics aren't important. The conditions are. I am in need of artifacts. That's all there is to it. I've
Simple.
already done the finding.
I think there's
The
more to it
amulet
than
of
that.
Saloon's chosen is such an artifact.
I think he's been
how long
cursed by a
but to
demon
do
or
the
something.
obtaining. And we're bound to come across more during our travels.
As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. But if I may be so bold, it's for a very good cause indeed. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, we already have a Helena Ferris in the party. So that
Okay,
is
we didn't actually.
that is a dodgy thing of him. So occasionally he'll say, hey, I need to consume a powerful magic item now, give me that one. And you can say yes or no. I don't know what happens if you refuse him enough times.
We didn't give him this. The
We didn't give him an
thing.
item, no, he's just informed us of the condition
No.
and then later on he'll say he needs something.
Just so as you know, that cantrip, Saloon's Dream, is a creature you touch regains 1d8 plus 4 hit points, but potentially falls asleep,
Alright.
Oh, lovely.
and you can use it once per long rest.
Useful on support characters who are like hiding at the back then. Do we want to swap party members before we rest?
Well, actually, if this thing just gives you a cantrip, why don't we give it to Dwarf? Because if Will goes down and you're in combat with him, you could use it. Even if he falls asleep, at least you've healed him.
What slots it in?
It's touch.
Is it a ring or an amulet or what?
It's a touch. It's a touch amulet.
Okay, I don't have an amulet. I could wear that. Oh, very fancy. So, backup combat support healer. Yes,
Do you
so
want to check
I know
this?
I know Will's related to the
hammer
whole
as well?
goblin quest, and if we go tell the tieflings that we've killed the goblins, the druids will want them to get out the grove. And then I imagine we'd be leaving and ending early access and going towards Baldur's Gate or something. I'm sensing very much an end of act, beginning of next chapter thing with the leaving the tieflings to go to Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
That Warhammer, by the way, is amazing.
Yeah?
The absolute power is, well, it says it does 1d6 minus -1 bludgeoning.
It's one-handed, despite the fact that he was blatantly using it two-handed when he was fighting us.
It does 1d10 if you use it two-handed.
Oh, it's
As with most weapons, versatile
it
weapons.
is versatile, right? I didn't realise that. Okay.
I mean, it possibly pushes the target back every time you hit.
Yeah,
there was an
that'd be
additional
what he was doing.
1d6. additional 1d6. So I can sell your other hammer now that we just bought.
I'll let me use it for a few fights and find out if there are major drawbacks to using the power that we don't know about yet. And then if it works fine with no problems, we can sell the other hammer.
Do you want me to sell the mace?
No, let's hold on to it in
or you
case
thinking
Will
give it
wants to devour it later on.
Shadowheart.
Oh, sorry, give it to who?
Shadowheart?
Yeah, okay.
She's
So, do we want to swap party members now?
Do we need to? Will's doing alright.
We don't need to, because I mean he's related to the whole Goblin Quest thing. But if we want to go off and do other things, we might want to swap them. All right, should we
the
rest?
choices
then?
are what? A rogue, another.
yeah, let's rest up.
Okay, let's
And
see.
a wizard. So
Hopefully, not more bad dreams. No bad dreams. That's great.
All good.
Should probably restart recording just to be on the safe side, actually. So
This war drum reappeared.
I will do that quickly.
should we go and investigate this secret door?
Just a moment.